Okay, grand early rising. So, Donald Trump has appealed the ruling on Fani Willis, Fulton County DA. Her group. And this appeal is going to set back Donald Trump's hearing for years. And appeal can go on for years. Okay. So Donald Trump is playing chess and not checkers because he has a right to an appeal. Now, Donald Trump said that there were dead people voting and people being voted for. So that was the cause of this investigation of the Fulton County DA office, because this occurred in Fulton County. Now, Fulton County wants to say that Donald Trump is trying to steal votes. Donald Trump says that Fulton County is stealing votes. So that's where this Fulton County DA office is being investigated. That is why they were being questioned. Yes. Donald Trump said that they were stealing votes. People were voting for dead people. How can a dead person vote? I listened to the conversation with Donald Trump and the Georgia State Senate. Okay. And Donald Trump, he laid it out. There were people that were already voted for when they came to the polls to vote. So, Donald Trump had every right to go through the Fulton County DA with a fine-tooth comb before they judge him. Because how can you say that he's doing some criminal activity when you're doing criminal activity? So it's more like judge not, lest ye be judged. That's what's going on. That's what's going on. And Donald Trump, by him appealing, and I'm glad he appealed. I knew he was going to appeal it. And he has every right to appeal the decision of the Fani Willis ruling. Every right to appeal. And that appeal is going to go on for years. Donald Trump is going to be already in office. He's going to be the president. Okay. He is. Now, I'm going to give shout outs to Liquid Concrete. Y'all go check her out. She has been doing some deep research on this Fulton County DA and the Donald Trump case and all the corruption that's been going on with Fulton County. Okay. Oh, and let me say this. I used to work for Fulton County. Yes. As a matter of fact, I worked at the Fulton County Jail. Yes, I did. Back in 2000, y'all, thanks for tuning in. Okay, God's Tomahawk. Yes, I worked for 4 years at the Fulton County Jail. Yes. And so, recently there was an inmate that died from bed bugs in that doggone jail. That is awful. So it's a lot of investigations going on with Fulton County. Fulton County DA, they have opened up a can of worms. They have opened Pandora's box on themselves for going after Donald Trump. Now, I don't know if Fani Willis is trying to get a position at the White House, but taking on of the former president and soon to be president again, Donald Trump, was the wrong move. What's the wrong move? What's the wrong move? Now, get this. Now, I was not surprised about Judge McAfee's ruling because I knew he was not going to go against Fani Willis because he and his wife, of course, donated to her campaign. So I knew that the judge was not going to go against Fani Willis. Now, I don't know how Wade got on the team when he didn't even have any experience. You're going to go after the former president, soon to be president, a powerful man, and you're going to put someone with no experience on your team? Really? Okay. There's a call for, Fani Willis, she has destroyed herself. She's being invested. She's being investigated by the bar, Georgia bar, for breaking the code of ethics. Oh, yes. You can lose your license. I'm a licensed clinical social worker, and we have a code of ethics. You break that code of ethics, they will strip your license. So Fani Willis is done. She is done. She is done. She is. I'm not cheering. She should have thought about, you can't throw glass at someone when you're doing dirt yourself. And sometimes, a lot of times, people get in position and they think they so high and mighty and cannot be found out, but you can and you will. Because we have to remember that there's a higher court system above this court system. Okay? There's a higher court system. It most definitely is. So there is no one that's not going to be found out. Okay? As a matter of fact, the whole system is corrupt. It don't start with Fani Willis. It starts far before she came along. Okay? Far before she came along. But Fani Willis, she is going to lose her license because the code of ethics has been broken by her. And so is Nathan Wade. He's also going to lose his license. Yes, they're both going to lose their license. Now, Terrence Bradley, I don't see where he will lose his license at all. I don't see where. Fani Willis was testifying in the case with Wade and his wife, and she threatened his wife. She threatened his wife. She is really going to get it. Plus, she's tied up with those gangs in Atlanta, YSL, gang members. Yes. Also, there's an investigation behind that $600,000 that she's paying Wade. There's a fleet of cars that they got from Ford Wade, Wade Ford, that has not been accounted for, has not been assigned to anyone, hasn't been assigned to any of the officials. So how are you going to ask for that many cars and they're not assigned to anyone? Now, you can launder money through a car dealership. You can. So it's a lot of investigations going on with Miss Fani Willis. And I think this is really the end of her. She has really messed herself up. And I think Donald Trump, he is going to be president once again. He is going to be president once again. Yes, he is. And we are headed for a big wow season. This is the beginning. This is just the beginning of 2024. And we starting with a doggone, I wouldn't say, what is it called? A volcano. That's what. Not fireworks, but a volcano. That's what's going on right now. That trial, that appeal with Donald Trump is going to set back that case for years. She just lost. They just lost. Yeah, because they're more focused now on Fani Willis than they are on Donald Trump. Isn't that something? How he was able to turn the tables like that. I have never ever seen someone that's been accused and on trial to put the damn judge on trial. We are living in some serious, exciting times. The tables have turned. We are in a whole new world, people. We are in a whole new world. You are going to see all the corruption, because corruption does not start from the bottom. Doggone it, it starts from the top. And it don't start from the end, it starts from the beginning. It goes way back. Corruption goes way back. Y'all talking about they spending taxpayers' money, but let me tell you something. They don't got no business telling people to pay taxes on anything anyway. They don't. They do not. They do not. And you watch and see when the Most High get here. The Creator, He's a real person. It's going to blow your mind. It's going to blow your mind. The old kingdom is done. The old kingdom is done when Queen Elizabeth, okay, British royalty is done. Now the true royalty, which is Israel, true Israel, which is us Hebrews, us so-called black, colored, Negro. That's what this government has labeled us as. But our true identity is Hebrew. I'm Hebrew, and I am Israel, true Israel. Those people that was over there in our land, Israel, were not the original people of that land. Those people was brought in that land by what's his name? Rothschild. Rothschild, he just passed. Y'all know Rothschild just passed. a couple of weeks ago. And he was the one that was funding the life of those immigrants. Yeah, because that's what they were. Those were immigrants that was brought into the land of Israel. When the Most High, the Creator, put the true people, which is myself, the 12 tribe of Israel, my family, out of our homeland, no one was supposed to be in that land. It was supposed to remain desolate. But this government, they took it upon themselves to bring people, allow people to move into Israel, just like they're allowing those immigrants to come into America and live for free or whatever. But they caused all them people to be harmed because no one was supposed to be there. So all those people that got hurt in Israel and that war going on in Israel, that's the Most High's doing. He's cleaning house because you can't disrespect him. No one's supposed to be in that land. That's a holy land. That's for the Most High and his people, the 12 tribes of Israel. That wasn't to be trodden on by heathens. It wasn't. So we are all in for a huge surprise. It's just, the old world is done. Once Queen Elizabeth was put in the ground, that was the end of the British royalty. That was the end of the old kingdom. The new kingdom is here now. We are at the change of the guards now. We hold on to your seats. You're going to be so surprised and so shocked how we all been tricked, fooled, and lied to. Well, we all have. Yes. Y'all, thanks for tuning into my live. Y'all please like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification button so you'll be notified when I'm dropping new videos. Bye-bye.